good few years ago, it was discovered that a man's brain had been turned to glass following an eruption of Mount Vesuvius. But incredibly, this is the only known case anywhere in the world where such an occurrence has been known to occur. And how can that be possible? Wait to hear this. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD remains one of the most infamous natural disasters in history, responsible for the destruction of the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum. Among the many victims of this catastrophe, one particular discovery in Herculaneum has baffled scientists: a man whose brain was transformed into glass. This case is the only known example of its kind. It offers a glimpse into the extreme conditions that led to the vitrification of human brain tissue. In the 1960s, archaeologists unearthed the remains of a man in the Collegium Augustaleum. This is a building believed to have been a shrine for the imperial cult. The skeletal remains were found lying on a wooden bed, possibly belonging to a custodian or a caretaker of this building. But it was decades later, in 2020, that researchers identified small shiny fragments within the skull, pieces of vitrified brain tissue, a phenomena never before observed in human remains. Scientists have speculated that this vitrification of the brain was the result of extreme heat and rapid cooling. When Mount Vesuvius erupted, pyroclastic flows, fast-moving clouds of hot gas, ash and volcanic debris engulfed Herculaneum at temperatures exceeding 500 degrees Celsius. And it was these intense temperatures that likely caused the man's soft tissues to vaporise instantly, while the brain, encased in the skull, underwent a process of extreme heating. Scientists speculate that the crucial factor in turning the brain into glass was the rapid cooling that followed. Unlike Pompeii, where bodies were preserved under layers of ash, Herculaneum was buried beneath volcanic mudflows and debris, which created an insulating effect. This sudden cooling, combined with the high silica content in the brain's fatty tissues, facilitated vitrification, much like how volcanic glass forms in nature when lava cools rapidly. The result was a unique glass-like substance instead of the usual desiccated or decomposed remains. To date, this remains the only documented case of a human brain undergoing vitrification. While extreme heat can cause carbonisation or calcification of human remains, no other archaeological find has demonstrated the specific conditions required for a brain to turn to glass. The rare combination of intense heat, rapid cooling and chemical composition made this an extraordinary and singular discovery in the field of bioarchaeology. The glass brain of Herculaneum, it shows how thermal effects of volcanic eruptions can influence the human body. And this has helped researchers better understand how extreme heat impacts soft tissues, and has even allowed for chemical analysis of ancient human brain matter. And this discovery underscored the uniqueness of volcanic preservation in Herculaneum, where organic material such as wood, papyrus and now human tissue have survived in unprecedented ways. As research continues, the glass brain may unlock further secrets about the catastrophic event that forever changed the life of the Roman world, making it one of the most fascinating cases of natural preservation ever recorded.